Hey, it's Jamie from Plum Island Sea Cabin. Me and Kim took a quick impromptu trip to the beach after work. We're taking it with us because we are going shelling. And there's Kim right over there. And look at all that coastline we have to explore together. And all the way back to the Barrhead and Emerson Rocks. And there's all this stuff coming up here that washed up, and look at what we found. Look at this awesome scallop shell. That is gorgeous. That is so nice. Let's go see what else we can find. Really cute chestnut astarte. It's really nice. Get it in some light. Look how white the underside is. Leave that here. But yeah, look at all this stuff that is washing up for us to sift and sort through. So good. Look at all this stuff. I'm gonna leave my camera on, but look at all these broken pieces. Sand all everywhere. The storm really kicked up a lot of stuff. Got some barnacles. That's pretty. I like that. And you can tell that these are expired because there's nothing on the inside of those barnacles. If those holes were all filled up with the barnacle itself, it would still be alive and viable, so we would put that back in the ocean. But because it is vacant, that would be a keeper if we were collecting. But we are not, so we will put this slipper shell back in the sand for the tide to come up and pick up. So just a quick update as we're walking the coastline together and we're taking in all the beauty of the beach. A quick update in regards to the refuge and their rules and regulations. They actually have posted now on their website and on the beach itself. There's some little signs hanging around that it's no longer okay to collect shells or driftwood or anything that you find on the beach. So just a quick heads up on that. Kim and I come and we do our shelling. A lot of you have asked me why I'm not putting stuff in my bag or collecting anything, and it's because of the new rules. So we do shell. We like the search and the hunt and the finding of things and the looking of things, but after we get a good look and we get it on camera for you, we put it back so that the tide can come in and take it back out. The reason being is that there are a lot of ocean creatures that use a lot of the shells for their homes and habitats and protection, and it is good to leave the shells on the beach to go back into the ocean. So just a little update on that. You might get stopped if you do come and you are shelling, and the rangers might, question if you're taking anything, and just let you know to put anything back that you might find on the beaches. All right, you guys, I think we got something here. So this is where we are on the beach. Kim is down there checking out some shells, but I like to check out the foot of the dunes after big storms, because I think people used to picnic and party in the dunes back in the day. So when the storms come up and they kind of push all the shells up and then it recedes, it exposes stuff that people left here back in the day. And I see a cool bottle. I don't know if you can see it right there. Let's go check it out. Hopefully it's fully intact. I don't know, it could be plastic, but if you can see, the neck of it looks like it's rolled around the top where you would drink out of, which makes me believe that it's an older bottle. So let's see what we have here. I'll climb up, check it out. Ooh, guys, I am excited about this. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, it looks like it is intact. Looks like there's some cool markings on it. This is the roll at the top where you can see it wasn't a twist off. It was something that had a bottle top or a cork. But that is cool. It is an old Moxie bottle. My wife is gonna freak out because she wears Moxie sweatshirts all the time. So this one will be for Patty. But that is a cool bottle. Let's see if there's anything else while we're here. I don't see anything else sticking out. I don't like to disturb anything too much. But that is a cool find. Let's go wash this off and take a look at the score. It's heading down to the water to rinse this off, and another sand dollar alert. This one has really good markings on it. Check that out. Get that in some good light for you. Oh, I love how the middle of that is really dark. Looks like a little dark star right in the middle of that petaloid. And I love the details. That is nice. Take some pictures of it while we're here before we leave it behind and pass on. Super nice. We will leave this here and we will continue on to go wash our bottle off. Bye, Sand Dollar. Okay, we made it to the water's edge. We're gonna rinse out this Moxie bottle. Get a good look at it for you. Get some water in there. Shake it up. Get all that sand out. A little bit more. Okay. I feel like that is pretty good. See that logo right there where it says Moxie. So I love the markings on this, and I love that rolled lip right there. No screw-ons back then. So that's a really good bottle find, and I'm glad that you were with me to find it. Total score. Also taken some pictures of how it looks in the sun. You can really read the name, and it just looks nice and frothy with the sun shimmering off the glass. It's really beautiful. Let me zoom out a little bit. So yeah, I'm snapping some pictures to add to my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely check it out. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, and definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of you that watch me and email me and follow me, but a lot of times people forget to subscribe. So that helps my content get viewed by more people. So if you could just take a second and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful score. Sand Dollar score. Look at how beautiful this one is. It is sun bleached and gorgeous. That is a very nice Sand Dollar. So beautiful. I am loving today's finds at the beach. So check out the surf clam. Look at the markings on it. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Looks like an octopus or some seaweed, maybe mermaid's hair. Yes, I have a big imagination. That's a good size surf clam. It's nice and white on the inside. You can see the adductor muscle scars and all the grow lines here. But why I stopped and picked it up, because I usually don't go after surf clams, is that really cool pattern. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go with mermaid's hair. I like that. So we have a random piece of driftwood sticking out of the sand here, so I called Kim over. She's gonna give it a pull to see how deep it goes. You think it's deep? I don't know. It has a good handle on the top you can pull from. It's probably part of a tree or something. You got it? It's like the sword in the stone.
Hold on. We're waiting for the grand finale.
The grand finale. Holy cow. That's awesome. I love it. Well done. They are everywhere today. Another nice one here. Again, we'll leave this behind. Look at all this good stuff down here. So we have little baby surf clams. We have, I just saw it not too long ago, little baby sand dollars. Very cute. We have dog lugs. There's a lot of good stuff in these little piles here that wash up if you have the time and the patience to sort through everything. Over here we have an angel's wing. Little baby one. Little baby moons. Super cute. Look at all these storm shells starting to roll in. You can see down here, check out sand dollar right there. I'll zoom in on it for you. We're not going to pull it out because we're going to leave it be. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff washing up from this past nor'easter. More sand dollars right down there. Let me zoom in for you. There's one right there flipped over. Zoom back out. See if we can flip that over without getting our feet too wet. I always try not to get my feet wet when I come to the beach, but I very rarely succeed in that. Yeah, that's a nice one. And my feet are dry so far, so that's good. Let's see if we can get back this way. A little bit of beach over here. See what else are on these rocks. More right down here. Look, there's a little one right over there too. Very sand dollar-y today. We'll leave that one over there, but we'll zoom in and see if we get a good look on it. Nice and white, sun-bleached. So we got a nice dark blue moon over here. It's a beautiful shell. No one home. I like that nice denim-y look. We'll leave this here for a hermit crab to come and claim for its home. That was an amazing day shelling. We're so glad that you came with us. We're gonna head out, but thanks so much for shelling with us, and we'll see you next time we hit the beach. Bye.